Okay, I can see now, y'all. I don't know what had happened. Yeah, I can see. I do not know what had happened. Hey, Pineapple Pooh. I got the kids' iPad from Back Market. I know, right? It's been forever. I don't even remember what we was talking about no more. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. What was we talking about, y'all? I totally got distracted. I'm doing good. Girl arguing about religion. Next topic, live aloud. Thank you. Can we talk about how toxic social media really is, right? Have you seen videos of people talking about Lemur and the Marine Kingdom? So what do you think about it? I think I seen one video. They was talking about the Little Mermaid, talking about how she sold her voice for something. I listened to that part. I said, I don't even want to hear this today. And I kept strolling, but like, what is it talking about? Like, yeah. I want to know, how did you fight the urge of doing old habits? I just think like whenever I smoked, I feel like I was just so dumb. Like, smoking made me feel dumb. Like, if somebody be talking to me and I'm hearing them and I'm answering them in my head, but it's like I'm just so out of my mind. I'm just literally laughing. I'm answering them in my head, words not coming out, but also I'm thinking about other stuff. And it's like, I don't like feeling like that. Like, I feel like, and it made me feel so ugly. Like, I just did not feel beautiful when I smoked. Like, I don't like how it made me feel. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just don't like it, how it make me feel. So that's another reason why it's just so easy for me to not go back. And with drinking, it's like I used to do the craziest things. Like, I mix white and brown liquor with each other. Like, I don't know how to just drink this and drink that. I was mixing it. So it's like, sometimes I get in my feelings, and then sometimes I be ready to turn up on somebody. And then sometimes I just, I had a boyfriend at the time, so it just make me wild. Oh my God, that's funny. And honestly, I don't like how it make me feel. And then when you drunk, it's like spirits. Like, y'all, when you smoke and drink, it's like spirits just come inside of you. And it just make you do some of the craziest things. Like, stuff that you are doing when you are like sober, you will do it if you drunk or you high. And I just don't like the feeling. Yeah, you know, make your heart beat fast. Like I just literally be sitting there sometimes. I just be high and I'll just be sitting there just listening at my heartbeat like boom, 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 boom. Like, and I'm just counting beats. Like I'm just doing I do the craziest little things. I wish it was more normalized at our age to not participate. Right, like I don't see what the hype about. Like people be saying like, cause I posted this on my Snapchat. Like I asked anybody, cause I got most of everybody like around me on Snapchat. So I was like, anybody want let's plan a trip. Let's plan a trip together. We could go anywhere, but I don't smoke and I don't drink and I don't club. And this dude, and I used to talk to him. He gonna say, damn, you don't do nothing. And I said, I don't do nothing. I said, no, I just don't have to be high or drunk to have a good time. And I said, and if that's something that you need to have in order for you to have a good time, that's something you need to pray about. And he didn't even respond to me, but he almost got cussed out because what's the hype about? And then I just be having to remember, like, Zanadia, you used to be like that, so don't judge. But I never thought that, like, drinking or smoking would make me have a better time. I just don't like when people say that. And then it was the fact that this was a person that I used to deal with. So I'm just like, I know this Negro did not just say that. I know this is not who I used to be attracted to. Like, when you just stop doing stuff, y'all, when you stop having sex with a person, when you stop smoking, when you stop drinking, you realize that some of these people are just like, you'll think to yourself like, oh my God, I cannot believe that I messed with you. I can't believe I deal with you. My sister was paranoid when she get high. It is kind of funny. I mean, like, it I don't want to say it was kind of funny because at the same time, like, it is funny, like, when everybody is high and drunk together, like, the stuff that people do is funny. Like, we think it's funny in a moment, and then when we get sober, we be like, that is so embarrassing. Oh my God. That's how I used to be. Like, I would have a good time with them at the moment, laughing and joking about the craziest stuff that they doing. But when I'm sober, it's like, oh my God, that is so embarrassing. I could have lasted longer, but my boyfriend kept taking me to restaurants when I need a partner. Right. Right. The more you spend time with God, the more your appetite will change. I ate an edible one time, never again. I asked my husband to call it ambulance. The ambulance. I thought I was on my way out. Right, like, oh my God. I remember my first time ever. I don't even like saying it because, like, ew. My first time ever getting high. Yeah, I was literally out of my mind. Like, I heard this train had came, and I closed my eyes, and it just literally felt like I was floating in the sky. Like, I was literally seeing stars floating in the sky. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, Tay, I'm in the sky. I'm like, oh my God. And my kid, Jalen and that had to walk me back in the house, and Paige and King thought something was wrong with me. King Paige getting my insulin, trying to give me insulin. My brother he literally looked it like Shrek to me. Like y'all, no lie, y'all. He looked it like Shrek. Like his face was Shrek. His ears was like made like Shrek, and I cannot stop laughing. And my mama came in the house, and she was like, her ass and got high. And I'm just trying to hide, trying to just force myself to go to sleep. I'm in the cover like, Snake, to go to sleep, go to sleep. Just the craziest things, y'all. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. That was my first time ever. And I was like, oh my God. Yes, I was high. I ain't ever got that high ever again. I ain't an animal have something I still get to day post. Oh my God, that is crazy. And I'm gonna say, like, one time I did get, I don't know, I ain't even about to speak on that. I ain't even about to bring it up. But the edible situation, I done been in kind of a sort of situation like that. But it was the fact that I was with a person. And I told him straight up, like, we not doing nothing. Like, I don't even know you like that. We only didn't knew each other for a month. I don't know you like that. And it's like I got drunk and I feel like, can y'all still see me? Because here go these comments doing the same thing. Right. Thank God for change. Yes, edibles had me feeling like I was in outer space too. Now I will say I feel like edibles are stronger than weed. I remember see shit they put on first. They prescribed me those too, and I had Zayla, but I couldn't. I was scared. I ain't want to get addicted to it. But it's not easy stopping, but I've been praying and avoiding old friends that make me want to do it. So they all feel like I'm weird because I want to elevate. Girl, you let them feel how they feel, and you keep on doing what's best for you. And God see that you trying, and God see that you are doing the work, leaving people alone. So he gonna help make it easier for you. Just don't ever give up. Weed had me sensing bad spirits around me. Right, like it did have me feel like it had me thinking, like just thinking all type of crazy stuff, and even the people around me, like it's like I could literally just see right through them, like see all their intentions and just everything. So that was another reason why y'all was fighting demons. That's what it was. It wasn't even the weed. We were just fighting demons. I ate too much of it. I ate a small piece and thought I could handle more. Right, see, that's what I messed up at. Like, I had the little gummies, and I was just eating them. Like, I was just eating them, and I didn't know you weren't supposed to eat them but like one or two of them. Yeah, Pay. Look at, Lord, I was a bad example for my sister. Pay remember the color of them and everything. Pay, they said they need your side of the story when I had got high like that. I was the first person you told. No, they talking about with the weed when we came in the house and you started trying to rush and give me my insulin. Oh yeah, I thought your insulin had dropped. Paige said she thought my sugar had dropped. It was that bad, y'all. Between after that, I never did it no more. People in your past always make you feel like you're missing out, but you're not. Change is good for everyone. And it be the fact that when you first like changing and stuff, and you know, like you said, they gonna make you feel like you missing out. Then when they see how your life then elevated and everything, they become like people. I done had to cut them off everything, and they have came back into my life. Zanadia, how did you do this? Zanadia, how did you do that? Can you pray for me? Do that and the third. And I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying you was talking about me in that moment, but now you coming to me for prayer. Yeah, we need to holler at Paige. That's good, Paige. No, the signs of low blood sugar. Hey, Paige, oh my God, not Paige tried to get your meds. I don't like to feel out of my own control. Oh God, sick of that means go. That's how it be. I'm tired of people my grown behind finna run away. That's what I'm saying. That's how I've been feeling lately. I'm about to pack me and my kids up and we out of here. We moving somewhere else. I figure it out. Pay somebody take up. Everybody can't be a prayer assignment that would drain you, right? I cut people off so quick, no room for all that in my life. Right, and you know, I was telling my therapist that, like, it's no problem for me to cut somebody off. Like, I would literally just stop dealing with you. And she was like, you know, that's a problem. And I'm thinking, like, no, that's not a problem. Because I just feel like if you're a really genuine person and you... see, I can't say that because I know that I be making mistakes too. But I don't know. I just easily cut somebody off. Yes, I must feel. I don't got no kids out, so just confirm I got no reason. Right, go ahead now. Yeah, somebody was up in my comments commenting a fake cash out, and they just kept doing it. I recently had to cut my bedroom off because of different belief. I always knew she didn't believe. What reason she been listening to Christmas? Yeah, sometimes you gotta cut out the closest person to you. Sometimes you just have to. It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna get better. Girl, I feel so alone. The only person I have talked to is God these days. Girl, go watch my testimony video if you haven't already. I felt the same exact way. It's literally scary how it can be to forget a person's. See, I don't be forgetting nobody's existence now. I don't be forgetting that somebody's a living person, but I can easily cut a person off. Hey, curls, Tatiana. I did that too. I had a whole gun. Sometimes you have to cut a person off. Right, sometimes you have to. There's nothing wrong with cutting people out. Some not personal, they're only here for a season. Right, they're only here for a season and not a lifetime. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And if they are supposed to be in your life, y'all will God will put y'all back in each other's life. It's okay to cut a person off in order for you to grow. Because if it's meant to be, if y'all meant to be together, if y'all meant to be friends, if y'all meant to be in each other's life in any type of way, then y'all will come back together. It felt drained. I can't believe our generation be listening to TikTok about the Bible. Oh my God. Right, girl. Oh my God. This something that I had to stop doing because, you know, like a lot of people have been going on TikTok, even YouTube, like making those videos like God told me to tell you this, Jesus told me to tell you this, like this, that, and the third. And, you know, sometimes it was getting draining. Like I'm listening to all these different messages. I had to stop and read the word for my own self because, like, sometimes that stuff literally do not, like, if this show up on your For You page, then this is for you. That stuff don't be for you. You read the Bible to know what's for you. You ask God to confirm what is for you. Right, Emma, I had to do the same thing. And I was just having this conversation, like, we be listening, like, even this, I seen this boy on TikTok and he was like, if you get a tattoo, like a tattoo of a cross, I got a tattoo of a cross right here. Like, if you get a tattoo of something that symbolizes God, then it's not a sin. But I recently read like a few days ago that it is a sin to get tattoos and piercings and everything. I read that was a sin. And you know, I was going by that video like, yeah, it's okay if I keep getting tattoos as long as they symbolize God. But in the Bible, it says you are not supposed to have no marks on your body, no tattoos or none of that. And I was planning to go get me more tattoos, and now it's like, I can't. Yeah, I had to cut off one of my closest best friends. I had to do the same thing. It's crazy how much a lot of us relate. Sometimes we just don't realize how much, and you know, like the part. And I'm not even about to get into that. Nisha talking about I'm gonna get two more, then I'm done. Right? She said she hid. Girl, don't you be hiding from nobody. I left a job paying a great salary and moving to to regain my peace of mind. It wasn't worth the constant stress. Took a pay cut, but at least I had my peace of mind right. And that was kind of like the same. That's kind of like a similar to me with my house. Like, I ain't want to move, and it was not, and be paying like this high rent, and it's not gonna be mine. It's like I wanted to be patient and wait until like I can buy a house, but it's like I was not at peace in my apartment no more, so I just had to move and pay that extra in rent just so I can have a peace of mind. Thank you, Carla. I think I tried to convict me. I didn't want no more energy. Fear is a sin. Also, live your life but repent later. Yes. When you know better. Right, when you know better, you do better. Are you more religious than spiritual? Meaning just your personal relationship with Christ. Doesn't matter what you have, no matter what you may look like. That's a good question. I feel like I want to say I'm religious because it's just not I have my relationship, my personal relationship with Jesus, God, and I want to follow by the Bible. So I feel like I'm religious. I'm gonna say I'm religious because I'm going to follow by the Bible. What's your favorite TV shows? And I thought about you while I was worshiping, thinking about how I'm going to improve my career life. I left my job for that same reason. My husband always had something to say, but I knew the job was for me. I stayed in prayer, and God blessed me with a better job making cereals. Right. You know, sometimes people just not going to understand why we do certain stuff that we do. Like, God going to tell us to do something, and other people going to be like, why is she doing it? Why is he doing it? But it ain't for them to understand. It's for you and God to understand. I think your spiritual religion is more so strict laws. So if I find from your make it tattoos are a sin. I'm sure I was staying in the house where I tried to off myself or I tried to off myself. I want to say pray on it, and that's kind of like the same with me. It's like I did not I just could not be in my apartment no more. I just kept on thinking about different stuff that had happened in my apartment. Just different stuff that I don't know, like even with me and Ted's being in there together, I just always thought about him, and I cannot let a lot of stuff go because I was in that apartment, and I had to leave. But I never make it to the shop. Maybe that's a sign that you shouldn't. I know people look at me crazy whenever I say I gotta pray on. Even my mom be side-eyeing, but I don't care. Right. Girls, Tatiana, we relate so much. And it's just so crazy. I feel like you just an older version of me, to be honest. Cause it's like everything that you be saying, like, it's like, that's exactly how I be feeling. Or that's the same thing that happened in my life. Be mindful, whatever you touch on your body. You don't want to be embarrassed as they go hand in hand. Girl on the new covenant. No lady, but need a blunt. Oh my God, Nay. How much you need a blunt, Tori? You needed a fresh start. Yes, definitely. I definitely needed a fresh start. Girl, I love you. It's really not all about being religious. Just simply follow God where walk in spirit and in truth. The Holy Spirit of God is gonna give you discernment. Right, Gabe. And right, Tatiana, I'll tell you, like, so many people just be side-eyeing me when I'm just talking and just everything. I don't think, hold up. Yes, I'm watching too. I watch church or somewhere right now. I'm okay when I have an extra spin. Because I had a piece. Right. Telling y'all, see me and you got a lot of the fun. You trying to feel God. I always felt different, but as I got older, I knew it was a good thing. Right. Do you know Pastor Rev Ross? He from? Oh, my eyes starting to hurt. No, I don't think I ever heard of Rev Ross. I love to hear you say, "Hey, y'all." Oh my God, I just love y'all so much. I just love coming on here and just having these conversations with y'all. Different is good. We are not created to fit in. Right. Make sure y'all like the video, like the live. Some influencers name their fans. Right, y'all help me come up with some names for y'all. God speak to all of us, and the people choose to ignore him pay for the consequences. Y'all, let's come up with a name. Yeah, myself a little closer with peace. Right. Thank you, Chanel. I'm trying to think of a name. Was early death something you were praying against? Yeah, that was something. Just other stuff too, but that was one of it. Desiree, have you been? No, it's like I told y'all this before. Like I think my last time I went to the movies, I had to leave because I had real bad anxiety up in the movie theater. Like I just kept feeling like I just needed to leave, and every time and even the 2 times I went to the movies before that, I just have bad anxiety up in the movie theaters. I don't know. Like I even went to go take Zayla to see the Little Mermaid, and it's like I don't know. I just cannot. Zanadia's angels. I can hear God saying, quit your jar and run away and never come back. A name for what? Like a name that I can call my supporters on my channel. Our names could be Spirit Led. Hey, Spirit Led gang. Hey, Spirit Led gang. I don't know. It gotta come out right. Somebody said Bless Squad. Is that Chloe Yasmin? Like, is that what she called her supporters? Cause I think that's what she called her supporters. Bless Squad. So maybe sometimes it's not true, but other people's lives you are sensing. I don't say it to when I said. Right, Desiree. Right. And I think we had a not you texting it out. She used to. I'm reading Women Evolve Breakup too. I need to order that book tonight. Somebody else recommended that book to me, and I told her that I was about to order it, and I forgot all about ordering it. It's probably a trigger that's making you nervous. Yeah, and it could be that too. It could be that too. Are you getting a new baby name tattoo? Unfortunately not. I feel like I needed to get Zahavi and Zedekiah name on me because I have Zayla's, but I read that, I'm not supposed to be getting no tattoos, so no more tattoos for me. The Chosen Ones. Is that a book? Oh, Lord, I forgot all about y'all. The Chosen Ones. Hey, Chosen Ones. Y'all, it gotta come out right. Do you use a mic? No, I don't use a mic. Have you read Battlefield of Mine? Let me screenshot it. I'm gonna order that too. I don't know. I'm gonna think on it tonight, and then I make a community post. Paige, what time it is? 9 o'clock. 9:07. It's 9:07. Blessed one. My aunt told me to read Battlefield. I'm gonna buy that book. Where's my book? I've been reading this. I started to read this other book. I think it's over there. Does it get hard financially for you to feel like you're doing so well? It's just the fact that I know how to put my bills first. Like, whenever I get paid, I take all my bills out first. I take savings out. So whatever I have left to spend, and that's what I have left to spend. If I go crazy going to buy food, and I go buy this, that, and the third, and I run out of the money that I had left over, then that's it. You gotta wait till you get paid, Zanadia. I be trying to discipline myself because I can be real crazy with money. Like, I can spend some money. But I just know how to put my bills and stuff first. Hey, Rachel. And right, tithes. This month, like, I do offerings, but I don't do tithes. So I've been having this month. I'm going to do tithes. Like, I'm gonna take tithes out. So yeah. BBG. Hey, BBG gang. Blessed and Beyond gang. I like that. I like that. Hey, Sherry. Have you tried to drive in movie theater? Maybe you'll feel more comfortable in theater. Oh my God. Y'all, I got to tell y'all about this crazy. Oh my God. I got to tell y'all about this crazy thing that this. Okay, can y'all hear me now? Okay, I gotta tell y'all. So y'all, this was like, I want to say a week ago. Me, Paige, Zayla, Zahai, and Zedekiah, we had went to McDonald's. We had got out of line, got our food, and we was on the way back home. And it's a lot of traffic with this McDonald's at. So we had just been waiting right there for like, I'm gonna say like 2 minutes to try to get out. And y'all, a freaking it was a SUV. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let me sit my camera up because I gotta feed him. Y'all, it was a SUV came right beside us, and it was a driver, and then it was other boys. It was a boy hanging from out of the back window, and he had a big gun out, y'all. When I tell y'all, I was so scared. I don't know if he was about to, it was about to be a shootout or something. Like he was about to be shooting at somebody, but he was screaming at us to go. I don't know if he was screaming at us to go. Oh my God, can y'all hear me or not? I don't know if he was screaming at us to go or was he screaming at the person in a SUV to go. And it was just so scary. Like Zaylen Zahab was scared. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'm just saying thank you, Jesus, for just, oh my God, y'all. It was so scary. Did y'all hear what I just said? Because I'm about to take that as a sign that I should not even say that. Okay, so y'all did hear me. Yes, y'all. It was nobody but God. That was the scariest thing ever, y'all. And that's one reason why whenever we leave from out of this house, I pray, I say, God, keep us protected. Let us make it to our destination safe and back home safely. Like I say that whenever we leave from out of this door. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm already like I'm still trying to just heal from Ted's situation. Then something like that happened. I'm like, oh my God. That was like a week or two ago, but thank you, Jesus. It have been a lot going on lately. I'm doing good, girl. I understand about triggers from trauma all too well. No, say right. Y'all, I'm getting tired. My husband has me saying, I love that. Oh my God, I just cannot wait for my praying husband. Well, I can wait. I can definitely wait because I'm not ready for that right now. Wait. Oh my God, I can just imagine like my husband just praying. I can just see it. Yes, girl. Yes, some girl in North Carolina, New York City, I love you. That's sad. I pray all the time. That is so sad. I think I actually seen that on TikTok. That's another reason why I just gotta take a break from TikTok, cause that stuff be messing with my mind. Your wedding is gonna be so pretty, girl. Right, and all y'all invited. Do you see your kingdom spouse in your dreams? I don't think I have ever. No, Tez have been showing up in my dreams a lot lately. Like a lot. Like we'll just be doing the most random thing. You know what's crazy? Last night I had a dream. Zedekiah was in my dream. It was just us three, literally just us three. Be sure to have our camera set up. Right. That's a familiar spirit. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like we'll just be doing the most random things. And I was actually, I don't know, because some nights I know why he come in my dream. Like I just be thinking about him, so I know like, okay, I was thinking about him before I went to sleep, so that's probably why he came in my dream. But when I don't, like if it's a day where I don't think about him that much and he come in my dream, like it'll just be the craziest things. Zola down there crying. Come up the stairs, Zola. Yeah, I saved my life. Yeah, Lord Jesus, I've been praying that prayer, and it's like, I don't know. That's a familiar spirit living in me, no meats. Right. Yes. That's what I was telling my mom, like, but I'm not even about to get up in, I'm not even about to get up into that. Not tonight, y'all. Not tonight. Paige. Okay, can y'all hear anything? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me, y'all? Okay. My cousin had texted me, called me. So I'm gonna have to get off here in like 5 minutes. Y'all, here goes Zola. Last night, Zola got in the bed with Paige had cooked some ribs. And I gave her one of the bones to chew on, like a big old rib bone to like chew on. This dog got up in the middle of the night, got the bone, and came and laid between Zedekiah and a pillow. She had barbecue sauce all over Zedekiah. Like, I wake up, I'm like, why do my baby smell like barbecue? This dog had to put the bone in the bed and had barbecue all over him. How's it been taking care of a dog and the kid? It's not, it haven't been that hard. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. Oh my God. Right. I was just telling my best friend that, like, Zola is literally a child. Like, she is just a child. Yeah, I know, like, don't get them like little small chicken bones, but it was a big real. Matter of fact, it's right here on the floor. It was a big real bone. It was like this big, and she was just chewing on it. Better just put Zola in the cage when y'all go to sleep. Just imagine you wake up and Zola shouldn't. What was the other name y'all was about to? What was I about the name Zola? No, Zella, Zoe, or Zola. Yeah, I said I would name my daughter that. Whew. There's some good vibes in this. We always have a good time when I come go live. Hey Fayana. I love your name. Hey Zedekiah. Hey Mama Me. Zedekiah, like, if you don't get out my face, one me. Oh, my neck hurt. Yeah, y'all, it's always good vibes when I go live. Today was, how old is Zedekiah? No, his name is Zedekiah. My brother called him. What he call him? Zedekiah's. Zedekiah's. I said, why you ain't start calling him that before I name him Zedekiah? Because I love Zedekiah's. Oh, Lord, my bun about to calm down. Calm down. Let me fix my bun. I'm feeding him right now, y'all. Mm-mm. Okay. Well, I got to be up early. I had fun with y'all. Good night, Jada. Pray and worship, pray and cry to God. Let me scroll back up. Oh, breastfeeding is going good, but I think I'm ready to stop. Like, breastfeeding is a lot. And yeah, did he start baby food? Yeah, I have, I give him baby food. Finally, my bun tutorial. What is something new you learned recently? Forgiveness. And I want to make a video on this. Like, I had to forgive myself, and I had to forgive another person. And it's like when I was texting her to just like tell her like I'm sorry, not even just forgiveness, just apologizing. Like when I was texting her, just opening up, it felt like I was just. Do he on a drink? Hold on. Like it just felt like I was. I don't know. I was tearing down pride. I don't know. Is that what I'm trying to say? Like I felt weak. Like I was saying to myself like, Zanadia, girl, I cannot believe you doing this right now. You really apologizing. But after I apologized, I felt so good. Like I felt so good. It felt like a relief, like a weight had been off my shoulders. I'ma just open up. So I had Ted's other baby mom. I don't like using the word baby mom, but I text her because like she said some words to me and I said some words to her, and I was so angry. I was still angry and mad about a lot of stuff, and I had to just forgive myself first. I had to apologize to myself for allowing so much. I had to apologize to myself for just not having self-control and doing the things that I did. I texted and I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry for everything that I said to you because, I really don't know you like that. And I was only going by what this person and that person was telling me, but I never got to know you personally, And, I was telling her, like, I'm sorry for just everything that I probably did that I did from out of spite. And just for everything. And I was like, it's gonna come a day where we have to get together and be together for our boys. So, I text her that, and like it just took so much from out of me to do that. Like, but I felt good. I felt so good, and I was just happy to just be able to just be real with her and just tell her how I feel. I was like, you hurt me, and I know I hurt you. So, I forgive you, and I had to forgive myself so I could let all of this go. So, yeah. And, I was kind of worried about what her reaction gonna be like. Ew. Like, I was worried about what her reaction gonna be, but it actually went well. Like, I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of her as well. Hey, Zedekiah. Look, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and read some comments. Right, forgiving yourself that's totally different than forgiving anybody else. You just broke stuff off you by doing that. Right, lover is Jesus. And I just knew that. What is your name? Because I don't want to keep calling. I just knew that I had to do that just to be able to release. Like, I just knew that I had to do it. And it took a lot. But I'm happy that I did it. Here, keep in mind, God, and this yourself. Oh yeah, like I said, like I know that I hurt her and she hurt me, and I was open and honest about that. So, yeah. Jalea, okay. I'm doing good. Look, Zedekiah, he looking at this lamp, y'all. Big old eyes. That's true, but because sometimes this is the relationship. I have apologized. I love you. Even if I owe from paradise was father, I'm glad I forgave him because to this. Oh wow, that's crazy. My name is Brent. Can you call me Brian? Yeah, Brian. My head. Yeah, that's another thing that I was saying. Like, even if she did not reply, like I was just happy at the same time that I hadn't just grew to that point that I have grown to that point to even apologize. Thank you, Zedekiah. Look, stinky dink. Look, man. Yeah, hey, mama, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, stinky, 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 stinky. Hey, stinky, 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 stinky. Hey, mama, stinky, stinky. Yeah. Yeah. It's not really for them, it's mostly for you. Right, and that's what I said to Mitch. I was like, I had to forgive myself and I had to forgive you just so I could just move on and let it go. Right. All thanks to God for growth. Zola. And y'all, Zola is so jealous, y'all. Like, I'll be playing with Zedekiah and she'll try to come scoot right between us. How do you start the process of wanting to forgive? It's so Martin, we're still mad of hurt. When I get to a point where I can't stand to hear somebody's voice or hear their name, that's when I know that either something wrong with me and that I gotta pray. Like, I had to pray to God, like, God, please help me to let this go. Like, I'm ready to just completely move on into a new season of my life. And I know God is not gonna bless me if I'm still holding on to the past and if I have not, forgiving people from my past. Let me go back and read your question. So yeah, like, God will literally hold back certain blessings just because you have not forgave somebody. And I'm about to use this, for example. What God look like sending a husband to my life and I'm still mad at people from past relationships. Like, that's how I was thinking. That's another thing that I was thinking. You think I should take my nails off? Oh, don't take them off. Keep them on. Let them fall off. Oh, yeah. My child's father. Ooh, let me sit on. What's that, Kaya? Doody. Yes, I had to forgive a lot of people. And it's like, y'all, even like, it's just one person and I didn't apologize to him over and over again. He's still just he don't accept my apology. So it's like, sometimes you just, long as you know that you genuinely, or hold up, look like he ready to be on, right? Once you genuinely apologize and it come from your heart and they still don't accept it, then that's something that they're gonna have to take up with God and ask them to just help. They're gonna have to ask God to help them forgive. Cause even though you apologize to somebody and they don't accept it, then ain't nothing else you can do. Cause one thing about it, I ain't about to keep apologizing over and over again. And sometimes people just hate. People hate when you apologize. People hate to see that you have really grew that much. Like, people don't like to see that. And I'm gonna say that about that person. He just don't like the fact that I'm actually not the same person that he remember me of. Like, he'll try to throw stuff in my face. Oh, you did this, you did that. Okay, God have forgiven me for that, and I'm not the same woman no more. So you can say that all you want to. Oh no, he ain't never, like, he will not suck a pacifier. Zola, don't bring your butt over here. Like, it's not just like the enemy will continue to try to remind you of what they did to offend you. Right, yes. And Zedekiah is teasing y'all. This boy will literally try to chew his hand off. Bless you. I'm gonna give Zola some love as soon as I put my baby down, but she can't always interrupt our personal time. Like Zola always try to interrupt our time together. For me, some people are surprised by me speaking up. Yeah, that too. But they done got used to it at this point. Because once you keep speaking up for yourself over and over again, it won't surprise them. I've been through that same thing. Is that a kite? Yeah, y'all. I gotta get him some, but I don't even know if he big enough for teething rings yet. Don't use RGL. Yeah, I gotta get him some little teething rings. So if we cut out someone that is blocking our blessing, cause what do we have? Hold up. Your messages disappear. So if we cut off someone, is that blocking our blessing? Cause what do we have good reason? If you feel like you need to cut that person off, then cut them off. That is not gonna be. You gotta do what's best for you. God know that you're not cutting them off for no reason. Oh, y'all. It's not blocking your blessings. You gotta do what's best for you. As well. Sometimes you have to. Right. That's something I need to start practicing doing. Probably before forgiving. I need to learn how to forgive myself and all I did. That's the best I could do. Right. And you know what? When you think about it that way, that makes it so easier to forgive other people as well. You know, like sometimes I be thinking about stuff like, how could this person do that to me? I just be thinking like, well, I had to learn that certain people was just loving me the best way that they knew how to. Some people literally just don't know no better. That is definitely something that I had to learn. And it made it so much easier to forgive certain people. I love that you said that. You got my hands soaking wet. I was in the restaurant and the guy lost my phone. Was still with his wife. His wife took my face in her hands and told me that I told you that what? I want to hear the rest of this, girl. I need to forgive myself, and I woke up crying because she kept saying it over and over. Oh, wow. That was crazy. That is crazy. Can y'all hear me? Right. That dream sounds vivid. Okay, I had to make sure y'all can hear me. Oh, what's wrong? But y'all, we about to I keep having a dream about me marrying some man. I don't know who he is. Maybe that is your husband. But y'all, I'm about to get ready to get off of here. I think that's where discernment come in, though. You gotta know what dreams that's coming from God and which dreams are not coming from God. Yeah, you gotta ask the Holy Spirit because some dreams do not be from God. But I'm about to get off here, y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm not even about to tell y'all when I'm gonna try to get back on here because I don't want to lie to y'all. So I love y'all, and I just had so much fun talking to y'all today. And yeah, I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all on the next video, on the next live. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.